Being a court reporter is one of those really underrated careers that a lot of people don't even know it exists. And there's also a lot of FUD around whether or not AI is going to take that job, but it looks very much like that's not going to happen for a few different reasons. Bias is one of them. Another one is that the secondary function of the court reporter is also a human witness in the courtroom. And so it does not seem like AI is going to be able to pass the type of ethical test that would be needed in order for it to replace court reporters as those who hold the transcripts and take notes in court proceedings currently. But we had a young lady come through the launch program not very long ago. She was 19 and she had been in school for psychology, and she had grown up being told that the only way for her to work in certain industries was to go to college. So she had gone to school for psychology, but there was absolutely no reason for her to do that because her effort was much better spent in a court reporting program, which is a type of study program. You get the computer and then you get the material and then you practice, and then you can either buy your machine or you can rent your machine, and then you are a type of freelancer. And there's just an underutilization of these different and unique career paths. And a lot of that is just because schools don't teach it because they don't even know they exist. A lot of the people who teach in schools just don't have a very wide range of vocational creativity, which is something that we talk about in the Degree Free Way. And I'm actually going to show you guys this illustration because I think this is the best illustration of what happens when kids go in high school. They're given this very limited menu of job options and they just don't know what's out there. So if you go through with your kids, like in the beginning of this book, we do the job limit inventory, which is where you go through with your kids and you figure out how many jobs they actually know, how many careers that they're aware of. And then you realize, oh, they actually don't know that many jobs. And it's not a US problem either. This is actually a global problem. A survey of 730,000 kids globally showed that most 15 to 16-year-olds can only name about 10 jobs, and they all expect to go into one of those 10 jobs. But in reality, the Bureau of Labor Statistics has 867 different jobs in it alone, and the Bureau of Labor Statistics is not even up to date. There's thousands of different types of careers and occupations. Most kids are not being taught and are not equipped to find and sort through all of the different careers. And unfortunately, the answer to this is just a lot of work, research, and individual conversations, which is why we do that as a service for Degree Free. But parents can start this at home by just helping their kids look a little bit deeper in work and figuring out, okay, when you go into a courtroom, who's in here, what are they doing, what are the different jobs, and just thinking deeper and deeper about industries and the different types of work that are available so your kids don't miss something that would be perfect for them, fitting all their needs, all of the income, location, schedule, and work environment requirements that they're going to have for their work so they're able to live the life they want in a career that actually fits it.